Why is it taking so long? The question being asked by Rastafarians. I am standing here at the Victoria Park in Grenville, where Rastafarians as well as non-Rastafarians joined forces on Saturday, marching through the streets of Grenville onto the Victoria Park, all with one aim: to get the attention of the authorities to speed up the process of the legalization, or as they say, decriminalization of cannabis. As the caravan rolled along from Canal Road through the streets of Grenville and culminating at Victoria Park, St. Andrew, many stood in full support of the Rastafarians, citing the move to decriminalize and or legalize cannabis as a positive move. This visitor says the stigma that has been following Rastas for years should no longer be.
I was just thinking that, there are some people here, or, people in general, who seem to have a bit of a stigma about Rastafari. I don't think that they really understand what Rastafari is about. And so they just see the locks or, perhaps the outward appearance, and they have made up their mind about how the people are. And I think that that's wrong.
Freeing up the herb, as the Rastafarians would say, is not about being able to smoke without restrictions, as another bystander shared his testimony as a non-Rasta on the medical benefits of marijuana.
And I'm in full support, more than 100%, because it's good for medicine. My daughter was cured with ganja root, and it is no lie. Somebody recommended ganja root. I used to have to suck the coal out of her nose. And I gave her ganja root, boil it, put it in the fridge every morning, and look, she's there. She just turned 24. I could testify to that.
Livingston Nelson, a promoter of culture and blackness, also shared his thoughts.
I've been both legalization, I've been living decriminalization, but basically legalization. Simple because I don't believe man have the right to decide what God put or what nature put on earth should be so decided by other man. If we believe in God as a Christian, as so-called nation, that is a Christian nation, we should allow all what God created to exist, and we should exist in peaceful coexistence today.
In an interview with Agriculture Minister Peter David in January this year, he noted that the bill for the decriminalization of marijuana already went through its first reading in Parliament, awaiting its final stage to be debated in the House of Representatives before it is passed. Prime Minister Dr. Keith Mitchell also gave the assurance in a press briefing that the decision to decriminalize marijuana could be reached sooner rather than later. From the Victoria Park in Grenville, St. Andrew, I am Christelina John for GBN News.